precious. You know, this morning our topic is the truth about Christmas, as requested by so precious. ตอนนี้กว่านี้ภาษาชุกรีตาเพลย์birthdayเนี่ยบัตรมาแล้วก็ดูบินเนี่ยว่ามีผู้ตาพลาดที่ตัวโดนัลด์ทรัมป์ว่ามีผู้ตาพลาดที่ตัวมูฮัมหมัดบูดาเอลวิสเพรสลีย์บีทเทิลว่าเวลาเราพูดแล้วมีผู้ตาพลาดที่ตัวเนี่ยปัตตานีbirthdayแล้วก็ดูบินเนี่ยว่าเป็นตัวเนี่ยสิบ่าวกันสิแล้วไม่มีก็สักทีเดียวนี่วันนี้ว่าพ่อว่ามาเนี่ย birthday หรือเขาคุณดูบินเนี่ยเลยโอ้ยมีไม่ได้เลยเอาไว้ให้โอเคท้อเนี่ยเลยกลัวสารหลอกเลยเวสิบุตรเพลว่าแต่เนี่ยน่าเดียวว่าเพราะอะไรเนี่ยเอาไว้เอาเพลสักเกมุนีอันนี้ว่ามันเนี่ยเราเขาก็ต้องจะเป็นเนี่ยว่าประกอบไปย่อแค่เลยมีบูดาว่าบูดาว่าชีก็ได้เลยเนี่ยคุณเทพพาดูดีแต่พาแค่ว่ามากับพอลวีที่ว่าเลยก็พูดกับโปรเอาไว้เนี่ยมีตลอดหลายครั้งเลยบางนึกว่าว่ามาสักคริสเปิดเรื่องเขาพูดไปอย่างไรจะสู้กับเขา Why people all over the world celebrate the birthday of Jesus Christ? Worldwide famous people like Donald Trump, Obama, Muhammad, Buddha, Abraham Lincoln, Elvis Presley, and many celebrities.We don't know their birthday, and these people are, though they are very worldwide famous, people all over the world do not know their birthday, do not celebrate their birthday. But Jesus Christ, who was born in a manger, never attended college, never write a book, a poem, a song, but many Christian colleges and universities were established.Founded on his name. Many books, countless poems, and songs were composed based on his name. Why? This is very strange for me because he was born in a manger. In the eyes of the world, he is nothing. But why people all over the world, even in Myanmar, Burma, as a Buddhist country,celebrated his birthday. Not only Burma, many Buddhist countries, many all over the world countries are celebrating his birthday. Why? Because he is the Son of God, he is the God of Lord of Lords, and King of Kings. ผมนึกว่ามาเอาไว้ birthday แล้วเขาดูเป็นยังไงนี่ไม่เลี้ยวเอาไว้มีกษัตริย์ว่าโซฟาอะคุณเนาะแค่เนี่ยแต่ก็แค่เนี่ยอุดเขาเลยDecember 20ตัวเนี่ยว่าปะปนนอแล้วเขาก็ดูเป็นยังไงไม่ชื่อเพลงมูนี่วะนะแต่ถ้าใครเนี่ยไม่ว่าแต่ลุเนี่ยมันตามมาแต่ติญญาวะว่าปะปนนอเลยก็สาชุกเรียกว่าเพลงตัวมูนี่เนี่ยเลย December 20ตัวเนี่ยไอ้ปะแต่ติญญาโนเรียวะกูด่าปะปนนอเนี่ยวะเนาะเอาเนี่ยพูดเนี่ยเอาไว้อุลวินซาริเอาไว้ให้สู้เบดลีขีเอาโมปะเฮลเนาะให้เซลล์มีเอาโมปะดีตะพาเนี่ยสมมติตะปาตุปาตาเลยเอาไว้อุปมุนีมุโตนี่ไม่ได้ได้ปะติญญาเนาะเอาไว้ตะปาไว้ตะกาดูว่ะตะมันออกมาข้าวว่ะพอไว้อดีอาก็เลยปะติญญาไว้ว่ะว่าเตยาว่าอามาอ๋ออุปะโยกะซาดิเนียอ๋อDecember 25th was considered as the birthday of Jesus Christ. This is recognized by people all over the world, but actually is unknown to many people because at that time people do not record the day of his birth.The birth of Jesus Christ. วันนั้นเอาไว้เนี่ยถ้าก็ถ้าแค่แต่ข้าเพราะฉะนั้นก็เนี่ยมารู้ว่ามันตัวมันยาวเนี่ยแต่ว่าเนี่ยบัดปะปนอเลยปะ daily le blood di pa ta pu pa le mi hu ta pa le blood di pa ma mu hu ba pa no ra le December ci sia do le ta le crew plan ne so to ne ta pa no ma te ne pa ma o lo bolo mu mi da pe ana mo so pa do Constantine che ero io pa crew pu ne lo aveva che ero io pa crew pu bo ne aveva Muniwane, di Papa no Pasatone, when Mavra Penny, or Paga Pinada, a cripple common to the Pane, what the Mufini where Muniwane or Mavra. Pages here at all, not design which is here at all. Take such a group and Muni. Pimiquane Miora Pe, 80, Taria Tasihu, 80, Taria Tasihu. Christmas wasn't widely observed until after Emperor Constantine, one of the emperor of Roman Empire, when after Emperor Constantine converted to Christianity, Western Christians officially began celebrating December 25th as the birth of Jesus Christ in AD 336. AD 336. When a pair Roman sopa Pado Constantine get or give back to win a Kimaro, when a pair 80 Taria Tasihune, Patamao, Aho, Sajufri, Permuniwana, but the Vene. Amoni tribute was when I get a Mara Christmas special. At December Chisia Tony, Mamihubata Hutter or any. Badabane Camille, Taku Casagator, Taku Sagator. Pugator, me?
Look where,
huh?
No,
look where.
oh, Lupilla, me, Malolisa Sina, Pacana Corna, no?
The camera Lisa.
Maybe
And
Malolisa.
about the Mele winter, Takuka Sagator. And Taletaku Sagatone. Ada Papa Nole, December Chisi Chito, I get a Sagato. Taku Sagato, lower Sagato, and December Chisi Chito. And Taku Sagato, but the Papa Nova crew play, which is here at the bar. December 25th, we have been selected.
Hello, we blew.
Huh?
Nam you can a microphone channel, Paganan, I was not share, Lepo.
December 25th may have been selected due to its proximity to the winter solstice because of its theological significance. Therefore, Beneva Mille Hippolytus Pe Nigiaki wa Mille no Hippolytus le Romi de Ho where Attaque Sude le Paplauda December Chisia Done when make such a bit of Pesake Amoni and Badawane when where Taque Papa Paramita Sude le Nigiata Cotivano where tutti ne tolta le away da Sugumo da Sugumo me le no marine where there is a shukrine away mi ora pe da Kugudo da Kugudo so pe vitele mule coplura equita so Metasato pe equator le coplura mu and mu le coplura equator so Udara pe no marito hone when batatignora le papa nora pe la match ci to Udaro primi qua quila quello ne match mi tocca match ci to era mi tocca quila ne che mi ora per disame ci sia la quene le Nigiaki Hippolytus, the room in the corner where Papa Nora the December Chisia on. In the 2nd century, Hippolytus of Rome, one of a scholar, the earliest source stating that December 25th as the date of birth of Jesus Christ is likely by Hippolytus of Rome, written very early in the 3rd century, based on the assumption that the conception of Jesus Christ took place in the spring of equinox. Equinox means the time when the sun passed through equator. Because they consider that that the conception of Jesus Christ by Mary took place in the spring of equinox. So after 9 months, and this it may be 25th December. That is why they put Hippolytus of Rome, written the earliest of his assumption that Jesus was born in December 25th. When I put the I know the most now normally need the over such you can be love much. Just here though. Petaku has a door, Taku has a door. Udara, Twagivarani, surgery go parallel December Chisia though, Quila Kupu. When I made the color by Miller, Hippolytus, the room in the core, where that door and in law. When I pay 80, the Hippolytus has placed December 25th, March 25th would also be roughly be the date of his crucifixion, which ancient Christians would have seen as confirming the date of his birth, since there was a notion that the great prophet were conceived into the afterlife on the same date that they were conceived into this world. Lamas Chisia Done, way Bata Papa no a chow. I'm going to say you could but a plateau to Sinya Lucas Sagotovani. Or Cribulu bloody the pane, what I mean, cloud a lure, Palapaclavera, such great tabu plate or Muniweni, Pella Disama Chisia Don. When I met a soul with a color. Alors we pardon the pane, what I mean, how plateau. Le hoku clear one, ale we pardon the bio clear name. May one monita ni ho, le, what did the pan? How plateau, and we tell a loud one, but I'm now I do, but you will play it along. Family John Chrysostom. When I met up poor pa, a cradle, le Nigia Luine, away little wall where I live, December Chisia dog is about Melopatele, December Chisia dog, the Babu that are John Chrysostom, le Nigia Lui, Pune, I was about little wall where December Chisia dog in Migaralo. Mioralo, I'm the Hulani. I'm the Hulani Muniwan in December Chisia Don and Miora. Why Judah Woody the part that was Hosi taught that Moon, Lem Muniwanilla. The correlate the feast of the dedication, the feast of the dedication, and the Matamala Salto and a December Chisia Don. We call it by Judah for a calendar and Lini di Lawn or a Kislet. When a Bakulu bloody the pane, what the material a Kislet name in a December. With a Lembata that live by Judah and what a Pasosito Gita Amu or the feast of the dedication. So, Brother J, in 4th century, John Chrysostom in 4th century also agree that December 25th is correct. And lastly, December 25th might be a reference to the date of the feast of the dedication. This is the Jewish special day that they consider December 25th is the feast of the dedication, which occurs on the 25th December. According to their calendar, Kislev, they call it the Kislev of the Jewish calendar. And the early Christians translated Kislev directly to December because this is the last month of the Jewish calendar. So John Chrysostom consider that Christmas Day, December 25th, is the same day of the feast of the dedication of the Jewish people. So mima kwa Rome voted by calendar. Me kwa Rome voted by calendar on a penny on a miwara by Yuda voted by calendar. And our Lili Lavarkan Rome calendar on a March, Chisi Yotone, where me wara Hoku Uplet of the Dagi could also the block. About Rome would Tasukan now, Hoku Lam March, Chisi Yotone, Hoku Uplet, wrote the block. Without a back put the non now and a Nimunian in a Lam March, Chisi Yotone, me were Tabatilo, Tabati, Quatic at the dawn, the first day of the creation. And while Rome will need Lani, Lamasha, Chisiatone, Hoku, Paragraph, Sudon, or Kuton Noni, now rather than Tabati, Quatic at the knee. When a pay Lamach, Lamachisiaton. So according to Roman calendar, March 25th is the rebirth of the earth. And some Christians consider the first day of creation. March 25th is the first day of creation. When le Nigiatha Pakripudi the Pane, Mille Sextus Julius Africanus, where they were Paparata, the color Lossin was out. Paparata, the Lossin was out, but that's said or they were. Where Papalora the Muni Mutone, where there is where Papa, the design Chisi Atone makes a kid Muni, where Papala play, what there at Lene, the Sashu create our move any. Then a suffer where Upletor, the Hokuplum, Helperoma, where Muni Satova, and the corner where down Muni, Sashu create Helper. Amu herper Bulan or Maria when a sorrow the Lavanilla, Sarah Munivanilla. I want to know who would Lily Sarah, a Mukukalu. Who but the Yawana no more really Nagoran Hunata, a Salapene, the Melehu Prele, not take the coup across our Loma, a Kelopaganoa, Salakervas of Paganola, who will lead you. And then Mukukalu, but the Yawi Loki or ever tell you. When I wear Tagita Cluon on a tell Uda, Rivoba, Totolulu, but then Sulumo Miona, Talepatru, but again now the Paragata, Salam, who the Milu Clamara, Tamu Salova. And when I family died, Papa Banulanic, Sashukine, where Sara Uralu, and Mugapo, Lam March, Chisi. Without Quila Pukine, I can have a December Chisi at all. When about Sugumorale, where Tagita Gluten Yap Sugumora. So in 3rd century Christians, a man named Sextus Julius Africanus added interesting component of this theory that Jesus was born in December 25th. the added interesting component to this theory. Yeah. He argued that Christ's life began not at birth, but at conception. His case, Sextus Julius Africanus' case, proved to be of particular relevance because if Christ was conceived on March 25th, he would have been born 9 months later on December 25th, the date of which our discussion is focused. And what I say, you Chris Sartor would all know Maria Della would have master years or Quilla will look in a camera in December, she's here on your own. And when it when you have a matter to put out there, Pamela Saint Jerome, le 80 Talia Lucy, Louis Chisi with the 4th century one. I was going to see whether I went in Balo. Another saint, and let us say that one of the church fathers, Saint Jerome, also Saint Jerome 8340 to 420, he also agreed with this matter that Jesus was conceived in March 25th and was born in December 25th. Bagaimana tu kusinya rekane? Tapalog saja ku upramuni, tapalog saja kita upramuni. Mimi ora pe, wai de kapu holiday one. What the besi para tiara le, saja upramuni ni. Mi ora pe kora le the unconquered son. Awalnya ni, lesi Patanono la teora le tawana ne me monite ni khole mu le me tal tamnu amane wa tate khai awane me wada pa tasubin na ge ka saywa de pa ide kha bo de pa holiday wa ale pa bi tawane bo ni te kreba ma ba ko ra le the birthday of the unconquered son sun son. So if the dating of Christ's birth was owed in part to the pagan holiday, the birthday of the unconquered son, sun, the influence was probably only secondary. And I want to then no one is as you print it, okay about that papa no le why you da woody the pa and more tell why you da woody the pa Amuni left up societa amuni one that dedication, the feast of dedication. I mean, me about that now. Why you don't do about it? That a much to see a tournament, who care about all the block at our enemy. But I mean, if I room me would about it, there are many one in name. We were at the birthday of the unconquered son, help money. When I made a dead at our enemy. But I mean, I want to name that I kick her car on the Hulane. Maybe that let any honey with December Chisi on it. That do burn it can be that Kimi kick her car and that the other cover. On the Hula Web Sarge, you got a December Chisi or one in it. When a tapa no look at maybe our economy at the hell she color. So if the dating of the birth of the Christ's birth was owed in part to a pagan holiday, which is they call it the birthday of the unconquered son. The influence was probably only secondary. When it I did a panamita level, but coma luo loti la serna de meta, Yorkava. I will not tell other Payuda who did the Panawana, Beta Kukasa on it, the Batulita Cleva. When in last December, that could be taught, but in winter, that could be done in Bitadeo. I'm the bishop of the Bayuda would do the panic. But the Pala, the Pala, Taklava, the Clover, but I don't know any ball with Taliweva. But on a Baku, the end of the no Now, by you have worried about our move or that part, two did the pane. By you have told will be the lake in the pane. Would I let that blow put hot in the yard? I have a good in Yana, by you have two did the pane, would that blow hot in the yard. Some people argue that during winter time, the Jewish people keep their sheep not outside the sheepfold, but inside the sheepfold. And that's why during when the shepherds are doing the shepherding in the field, it cannot be on December. In December, they said. But when they do the research, Jewish sheep at Bethlehem were outside year round. Were outside year round. When it was late, I could not in the yellow. What tell it that could so do the Baulu, the blow, the Diva, the Miniva, or the Payuda would do the pan, it would be the living. But the Paula that could not in the year. Hoburo, the Palta Uva. So money will be the living at that cooney. The little do that le America, Talatano, Chilotaka, Hello, Norway, Sweden, Denmark, the Medini. That I will be the living at that cooney that do have all learning in the Kabbalah. Drama. A Maluka again, two did about Raleta, not in the yellow. One of the Yamale, Payuda Poo, attack upon move. Payuda would attack upon move. The Pasosi of move. A Kora Le Hanuka. Hanuka Satora, Kora Kisla. Kisla, and we were at December. Kissy at all. Without a Payuda would attack upon move. Kora Le Hanuka. Sat Kora Be, December Kissy at all. When the Pasosi to give that. The Pasosi gave that all, whatever Baralu, we usually Tadushi, a full Saturday, when we were December Kissy at all. There was a calendar on it, or a Kisla Kissy at all. The Jewish festival of light. We also have the Jewish festival of light called Hanukkah. Hanukkah started and Kislev in the month of Kislev equal to December 25th to rededicate and worship their life at the temple in Jerusalem. When it all about Sashukine, when we were about Yuda Butera, so did I know Mitali at a color, Gamas, Apple, blurted about the Hutter, Amuni, anyone. The look Sashukine, Yuda Butera, or put it out of Yuda would look blurted the Papa, Triple look blurted the money. The Sashukine. Payuda would have done a diet kind of master, what did the ballet, double blurred about the Hutter December, Chissy at all. Let me Munile, what could I talk about? Hanukkah, the Lekle Pasosi to the Itale, Atalushi, Lekle Batuda, Talushi, the Urushili, Munivane, but about the Hutter Chissy at all. So Jesus was, as Jesus was a Jew, so this could be another reason that helped the early church to choose December 25th for the date of Christmas. When St. Augustine or Papa Gregory, what if I am but they did said it about. And what did I name Batubatale December Chisiato Chiconello? St. Augustine and also Pope Gregory also agree that December 25th is considered an early church to choose December 25th as for the date of Christmas. Now, when you go on, it's such a very okay to Munimuto, the Bateri, and Nilada Lene, but the man of Mahao. As I when you go on, that is so a hero. No, who moved Pexage to Plato, Muni Sagatone. So a hero, our Deoda live, Hilokali, Baputa, Kinis, Upala, Kalerikabata. ma tio lo so pa hero ne wa tio ra pe BC treat krakana BC lui sa ga to wa ne so peut-être le ça je fais dans la kene wa ko phe to la pe batata ya le BC lui mais je hu at bo bo la hu ne so pa hero ne tio ra pe BC lui hu ne ça je ko phe to ani ne ke me ora pe BC lui mais je hu ne no pa le ne ta ma no ni mo to la ti la ser e pa ta la ma to no la le ne o te mo ni mo to ta ma no ta ba no we bo pa nyora ada jene bo pero le ko bo du to bo pero le ko sa lu ne pa ta ma no nari to calendar to qua te ya la pe mo ni mo ta no ti ni lo sa ki ta na ki di no la ta le pro le ko sa ne ta le li so si ta ku ne o te mo ne ta pa du ra mo ni mo to le ko sa ju ku ha bo pre to mo ni mo to ni me ta la ma ta to ma ta e de ko ne so si pa du ra sa ki ta ha ti muni ta heti sa do ra ta ke sa mu to ke ta he wi ko ke pa ko pu ta pa du ta ni de ba lo so Herod the king of the king of Jews he died in 4th BC is according to historical record Herod the Great died in BC 4. So Jesus Christ birth year could be BC 4 or 5 or 6 because Herod the Great died in BC 4. Therefore, Jesus Christ, the year of his birth could be BC 4 or BC 5 or BC 6. Many people in ancient time, even our current people who are born in the mountain, in the very remote area, they have no record of their children's date of birth and year, so we can understand this. Whenever you can name me by you, where the Hucha December Chisi or talk, Tari, Warwane Camille, Tari at Ka. Let the master of the Sudi about the Hucha December Chisi or talk, the crew play Muni, Tonio. And when there are Tale, that is with this Sudi, will grow or the history. And what I mean, like Sashu Creek, Atari Taturi about his story. Sashu Creek. But I'll tell you, how to about the Yake, let us see, if we tell she's only historical. Jesus Christ, the word history is considered that this is the story of Jesus Christ, his story. Because Jesus Christ is a historical person, we can know that the word BC and AD. BC mean before Christ, and AD mean Anno Domini. Anno Domini mean in the years of our Lord. Sashu Kine me Tasisu Tesu Katala, Okutasu Tesu Katala, no BC on it, but in Yalame before Christ, to the crew Peroni. Maybe 80 on it, you are Anno Domini, you are communion in the years of our Lord. When we were Pepper Sacri Umu and the Dio, Munidi. Sakine, the Papa Nola Mewara. Das ist so gut, das ist das so kurz sein. Wenn wa gwe gwe te to ne wa gwe li so si to de ku di ta pa ne. But do ta gwe ne. Ta pa du era sa ju ku ta ko ke mu ni me re ni me re. Mi do ta pa du era ne ta pa du me sa ki ta healthy e pa ta de ba ku ki ko ki ta. Au le sa mu to ki. Ta he kilo de lo ni no. Ku ta ra ta ri ne pa ma lu mu do nya ni. Me ta ri wa di ba lo. The writers of the New Testament, they did not focus on the date of his birth or the date of his the day of his birth, but the writer of the New Testament focused on his death on the cross, focus on his resurrection and his second coming, not focus on the date of his birth or the day of his birth. So any question, if you have any question, this morning we have only this. Yeah, I have to do some research on this. Yeah. This that you go a little bit again, you will to put it on. Yeah, the who the yana for tell.
တော်ပါဘူးဆိုတာမင်းတော်ပါဘူးနဲ့
Yeah.
အလဲလက်စုကစားကရောလာမမင်း
Huh?
အလဲလက်စုကစားကရောလာမင်းဒီဆောင်နေတမတာရီတော့ပါမင်း
Yeah, maybe then the two got on it. The two got the truth of the Christmas one, huh?
မင်းမ
Yeah.
ခေါင်းရပမာလို့စုကစားကရောတယ်ပတဲလက်စုကစားကရောပမဲတစညာဘာနာကခေါင်းရကစားစုခရပမဲစညာကစားစုခရမီတာခုခလာမ
Okay, boy,
Tu ba putra. Tapi
Ya.
no kenapa lo?
Eh,
Kenapa aro? Amala.
maybe.
J. Jiru.
Mr. G, Brother G,
Yes, sir.
are you following me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So this morning is not really a Bible study. It's explaining about why the early Christians have chosen December 25th as the Christmas time, the birthday of Jesus Christ.
Makes sense. And I was listening to you. I looked at the temperature in Jerusalem. You saw my message in the chat.
Yeah. So you look at and you see the coolest degree. What?
It's like 44.
44?
Yeah, and the warmest is about 62.
Yeah.
So the sheep would be out.
They certain have the snow in Jerusalem or Bethlehem. Is right?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, that's why they keep the sheep outside year round.
So the claim that he had to have been born in October, that's already disputed because they're trying to go off of our climate here.
Yes. So I have told you about the hypothesis or the theory of many people, but the early church fathers, early Christian churches, they agree that December 25th is the best to consider and to record it as the birthday of Jesus Christ. That's why Christmas was held, holding on December 25th.
And that makes sense. If he was conceived on March 25th,
Yes,
the first day of creation,
yes, the first of creation.
that could definitely make a lot of sense.
Yeah. This morning is not really the Bible study, but only they're doing the research why early Christians have chosen December 25th as the Christmas, the birthday of Jesus Christ. This coming on December 25th, we will have our sermon on Christmas. Yeah, I'm ready to do that. Okay, Guru, Talipa Precious.
မီပူစရာ
December 7ရက်တော့နေတဲ့တူတာနဲ့7ရက်တော့နော်ဟုတ်ခေါ်နော်
မီဟာခေါ်ကစီရတော့ဘူးလား
ဝက်ပူတာနဲ့7ခုတော့
မီ
ဝါနဲ့ဖြစ်ဘူးခေါ်ပူရဖို့မှုပတဝိတတိရောနော်
မီနော်
သူရဖို့ခေါ်သူနော်ရဖို့ခေါ်နဲ့အဝဲတဏညာနဲ့ကဝကလေးတာစူနာခခေါ်တော့ဥတတော့အဝဲဒီဥတတိပါ
မီနော်
နော်တဏညာရဖို့ခေါ်ပါသေးရော
မီမအော်တနည်းညပုကပါတူနာမီ
မဲသူစုလေးခေါ်ရလား
မီအိုဆူ
Be usu. Usu ko adala.
Idanaw noကလေးလား
နိုတဟဘာဒီညမေအိုပလိုက်ကောဖိုတော့ဖိုလား
No na tu le fine. Le ma thoy. Me hagi se ki.
အော်လည်းပါမှာ
Me le ma thoy hagi se ki ado. Ada.
လည်းမဆော်သူကပါထွန်ညာပါသူကထောက်ခုလား
De ba ba.
Man. The photo you la she will hold about that.
yesterday anyway, but shall let copy or more, let copy on the embassy or the Korea family.
Okay. So can you not? Okay, but you back over.
May I do the Garuka call him up? I do the Garuka name.
Can you see I'm able to log it, but I'll December cheese yet.
Maybe.
So, Jay, I will see you on December 25th evening.
Oh, it's only in Karen, right?
I don't know if you, but on that day I will preach in Korean. So maybe Pressure will translate it to you another day, but just simple message about Christmas. Nothing special.
I could do a listen. I'm gonna be doing the family thing. I've got two.
Okay.
But I could do I could do the online and put it on mute, and then later, Lou, he could tell me.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
So wishing all of you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. May God bless.
Me.
Well, he says Merry Christmas, Pastor.
Yeah.